John here again from India Initiative. And today we will talk about the 3 insurances you need for yourself if you're living as a tenant somewhere here in Germany. Check it out.
Do you want to build wealth in Germany and insure yourself correctly or properly? Then get in touch with India Initiative and my team will consult you in the best way possible. India Initiative Financial Consulting, premier advisory services for Indian experts.
But before we start, India Initiative is offering you every topic related to how to finance your house, how to get yourself the best insurances so you are protected yourself, how to combine all the wealth by investment plans, getting a real estate, and also the pension plans sorted yourself, and this in combination to get the best tax return out of it. These are our services. So if you're interested, just look in the link below and book a meeting for yourself. And today's topic is, like already teasered, we will talk about what you need for yourself, what kind of insurances you should do for yourself if you are a tenant and living in somewhere here in Germany and you have a landlord. And the number one insurance you maybe already have, but after this video you should check if all of this is included, is your third party liability insurance. And in German it's called Haftpflichtversicherung. So there are tons of different ways how to do that, and also tons of different variants how to what to include in that insurance. And I'm telling you one thing, rather pay 50 cents more and include like everything, because you're signing again a contract with so much fine print, and it would be super stressful if something is not insured concerning or regarding your home where you're living. And one thing, for example, which should definitely be insured in this kind of insurance is if anything which you are renting, it's called Mietsachen or lending, if this is covered. Yeah, sometimes they are just taking care of if you're lending some stuff from your friend and you're borrowing it, yeah, but not actually the real estate or the apartment or the house in which you're living. Yeah, so make sure if Mietsachen or lending or renting out an apartment is covered in this. Yeah. The next thing which you definitely should take care of it is if keys, yeah, could be also from your where you're working at your job, yeah, but also the keys of the house in which you're living is covered. Yeah, if you're living in a multi-complex, yeah, if you lose then one key, which is like a general key, and something happens there, can be super expensive. If the company who's taking care of the house will tell you, okay, we have to completely renew all the keys. Here's the bill. Happened to a customer of mine, 17,000 euros of bill he has to pay, and it was not covered in his Haftpflicht, which did a very big dent in his wealth, which he accumulated. In the end, he took a private loan to pay this off. So that is number one. Number two, which is important, especially if you're new in German and the German language and the system which you're living, you are not very aware of it. Yeah, this is called Mieterrechtsschutz, which means in the end you have a legal insurance against your landlord. So what we have seen with customers, yeah, I think you also maybe have heard about these kind of stories, that the landlord is charging you extra and double because of cooking Indian food in the kitchen. Now he's telling you he has to remove the whole carpet and he has to make the walls, he has to paint them new, and so on and so on. And he's not paying out the deposit which you did initially before you started to rent out that apartment. If you have this law insurance or this legal insurance against your landlord, you can save yourself or secure yourself against these kind of things if they are unvalid, or if the landlord is trying just to scam you. Yeah, especially if they know, okay, that you or we don't speak that language and he can try a little bit to get more money out of it. This way, we have seen this with customers. So for sure, if you want to be stressless there, definitely get a Mieterrechtsschutz, yeah, a legal insurance against your landlord, to be safe on that side, because then you have a law attorney who's taking care of this. And statistically, every second whatever damage or report this landlord is giving to you and telling you this needs to be repaired by you can be fought against, and you don't have to sacrifice your deposit and will get back the money. And number 3 is the Hausratversicherung. Yeah? Hausrat means all your belongings which you have put in that apartment. Your clothes, your laptops, your I don't know, gold or anything else which you're depositing at home should be safe there. I don't know if you happened to a customer also, something broke in the he was washing some clothes there, his wash machine broke, yeah, and then the whole apartment was flooded. That was not an issue in the end, yeah, because the flooding was like not destroying the apartment in the end. Like the water was not going down. If it would have gotten to the other apartments, then your Haftpflichtversicherung is covering it. But his stuff, because he was out of his apartment, he was not there, then the water was leaking there everywhere, yeah, and all his furniture got destroyed. He could not live in it anymore, yeah. And also the landlord said, okay, now you also have to replace the carpet, and he has like a laminat boden in it, like a wooden thing there. Also had to replace that. Was super expensive because he did not have a Hausratversicherung. Yeah. So if you now try to imagine how much wealth or how much money your furniture and all the other belongings which you have is worth, it can make sense, yeah, that you for sure get something like this for yourself, where all of this is covered. Yeah. If you like that kind of video, make sure that you hit the like button, yeah, also subscribe to this channel, and we will talk about different topics, yeah. For example, next would be maybe something about house loans and taxation, yeah, insurances, also pension, investment plans. There are tons of topics. So make sure if you also put the topics in the comments, yeah, and then I can make a video about that. See you next time.